Okay, hi everyone. I am going to scrapbook some pictures from the island of Burano in Venice. If you haven't been, Burano is the island in Venice where all of the houses and buildings are painted colors. So that's what I'm going to scrapbook today. This picture is not great. I didn't take it, I don't know if you can tell, but the whole picture is slanted. If it was like this, it would be straight. However, it's not. So, in order to fix that, I think I will actually put my pictures on slight angles so that this one looks straight and it doesn't look funny as in straight. But anyways, this is one of my favorite pictures that I took in Venice. I love this picture because there are no people in it. It's very difficult in Europe to get pictures with no people in them. And if you do get a picture with no people in it, it is a small miracle. So that's one of my favorite pictures. There are quite a bunch of people in this picture, and there might actually be people from our tour group in this picture, but it's hard to tell. I am going to use the Chamel collection. In particular, I'm going to use a very specific piece, but I don't know where I put it. Now, I don't remember if it was on the cut apart sheet or if I think it might be in the sticker book. Well, and also I think I'm going to use some of the crayon pieces from this collection, as everything is painted, and the paintbrush with the rainbow colors on it. Not exactly what you think about when you think about Europe, is it? Oh, there's this piece here that says Rainbow Possibility, which kind of bugs me a little bit because to me it should say Rainbow of Possibility. Anyways, that's beside the point. I might use this easel that says hello. Not sure yet. But I'm definitely going to use some of the crayon bits with this layout because I don't know when else I would use them. So on that note, I have a stack of new paper right here. A lot of it is Chamel. So I am going to find the piece. Either this one, but I think there's one with actual crayons on it. I could be wrong. I haven't looked at this paper a lot. Oh, sorry. Oh. I've only had one coffee today, and clearly it has not started working yet. Okay. If my papers would flip, those are chameleons. That cover does not have anything relevant on it for this layout. Let's see. I thought that there was... Okay, see here, this piece says Rainbow of Possibilities. The other one says Rainbow of Possibility, or Rainbow Possibility. There's no of. Bugs me a little bit. Anyways. I thought there was a piece with crayons on it. Perhaps I was mistaken. I know there's a piece with pencil crayons on it. I also have the paper, the project pad, sorry. Which I want to use this piece of pink cardstock paper for another layout, also from Burano, because it's the same color that I was wearing in the picture and it's the same color of the house that I'm posing in front of, because apparently that's the thing when you go to Burano, you find the house that matches the color you're wearing. So if you haven't seen the project pad, this is a good flip through for you. The project pad has the same pattern papers, but some of them have treatments on them, so they look different. That's why I have it. And also the colors are a little bit less saturated in the project pad. So this is the same paper. So the navy blue is a lot darker. This is more of a mid-toned blue. I mean, it's still nice. It's still a nice pattern paper. And the other colors, I don't notice such a huge difference in as I do with the blue, the dark navy, but it's not, I don't really mind. It doesn't bother me so much. So, oh, there's another paintbrush here, and this one has gold foil on it, so I might use it. I think this will be the one case that I use rainbow alphabet stickers. Not such a huge fan, which is why I did not buy the thickers that go with this collection, because I'm not really a huge fan. But I think I am going to use this paper from the project pad. And I think I'm also going to use some of this glitter paper because I really like it. And it's fun. So, yeah. That. Now. Oh, I really like this paper, but do I want to use these as like a border strip across the bottom? Or do I just want to use it as a full background? Decisions, decisions, decisions. Okay, let's see. I will need something to map these photos with. Maybe. I do really like these rainbow colors across the bottom, and I could put Hello Burano here because I think this is going to be my first page for Burano in my album. Okay, I just cut the middle out with an X-Acto knife, so now I have a big square of this paper that I can use later. And I also have a nice mat for my photos. Now, I am going to use Cosmic Shimmer acrylic glue to glue this down. Oh, this lid always hurts my fingers when I open it. Because I have found that my Scotch Quick Dry glue doesn't always adhere to things like glitter. Or if I have like texture paste like this on my layout, it doesn't adhere, it doesn't stick to that. Okay. I'm sorry, this is off frame, out of frame. It looks really green against this, but I promise you it is actually turquoise, unless it is green. Not sure. Okay, I'm just going to flip this over and use some washi tape on the back of it. If I can open this washi tape does not want to unstick. I was using it on my last layout, and it wasn't unsticking. I like doing this with papers that I cut the middle out of, just with a washi tape that I don't really care if I use it for this purpose. Like, I think today was the first time I've ever used this washi tape, so I'm not all that concerned about it. All right. Oh, I should have turned my studio lights on. Anyways. So this background is cream. I'm just going to turn my studio lights on and turn this one off so that you don't get the glare. There we go. They seem kind of dark. so you don't get the glare from the overhead light. So I want this so that I can put Burano overlapping with these layers, so it goes like hello Burano. So I'm going to move it over a little bit. Now you are going to lose the tops of the pencils, but I think you're still going to know what they are because you see the 3 here and then they just continue across. However, not sure if I'm loving this. Let's just, for fun, stick it on here. Oh, I do like it on this. I think it's the cream that I'm just not loving. Let's see. I have a giant stack of paper right here, so I can just see audition backgrounds as it is. No. No. Too much blue. I do really like the navy, but I know that this page is going on a page with navy. Like the facing page was that navy stripe. So maybe I will keep that one out. And I did want some yellow. Here's another navy. It's a slightly different tone of navy. Do I notice much difference? It's not as dark. However, this has like a leaf and floral print, and this was taken in a lagoon. There are a lot of florals in the background, but so far this is my winner. And I do need some yellow, so I will either pull some yellow in with the embellishments, or what about this page? Paper this way, the other way. Nope, I like it this way better. I do like this, and I think if I put like a journaling box here, it'll tie in a bit better with the background. Speaking of journaling boxes, I have something. I don't really want red, and I don't really want orange. He has a cute little lizard on him though. I do like that. Okay, I think I'm going to go with the orange, and I will just make it work. I don't know what else I will use an orange journaling card with a lizard on it, or a gecko. Chameleon? Chameleon. It's a chameleon. Fairly certain that's what Shamel called him. Chameleon. And that does bring in some of this cream, which is good because I'm pretty sure the stickers I want to use are cream. This is from Pink Paisley's Confetti collection. Confetti Wishes. It says number 7. The back is this paper with all presents and cakes on it, which, by the way, these birds are adorable. And some of these pattern papers have those birds with party hats on. How cute can you get? So, yes, this is going to be another colorful layout to go with the other colorful layout in my album. So, I think I want it on this side because it's going out towards the water. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone. Except if I put it on that side, then I'm going to tuck under the chameleon that I liked so much. Let's see how it looks on this side. I do like this little chameleon. Maybe the solution is to just cut him off. And I was going to do it on that side so I had more of the blue showing, but I like this side better with the orange. I know blue and orange are like the colors that match each other, but I don't know. I'm just really liking the orange on top of the pink. So that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to put it like this and leave it like that. Oh, sorry. I pushed the paper way up towards the top or the bottom of the screen for you. Now I did put the adhesive all the way to the side, but I left a good inch of room on this half so that I can tuck things underneath if I want to. But I think I'm going to tuck a lot of stuff in and around, like in these two areas especially, like the two empty blocks, because I really, really like that. And I am going to angle this journaling card slightly just to match the photos. And as it turns out, I did not put this down straight, so it's slightly angled also. It was not intentional. Now, the stickers. Get them out. Oh, the crayons was a journaling box, but I think I'll just use the crayon stickers. And I really, really want to use the stickers. So I'm going to grab my scissors and cut out the ones that I want to use. Okay, so here I have sped the video up to 5 times speed just so I can get this video a little bit shorter than it is. It's really long, and I might do that in another part of the video as well. So all you're going to see me doing here is putting down the title and some embellishment onto my journaling. That's why I chose to speed this part up, because it's not really something that you necessarily need to see slower. So those stickers, I can't quite remember the font name. I don't think it's the Lullaby font, but I'm not sure. They are one of my favorite fonts. I'm just trying to make it fit onto the card a little bit better so that I don't have gaps in the letters like the B and the A and the O where there's the circular part. So I'm just going to put down some embellishment, and I don't think I do my journaling on camera. I think I turn the camera off and then turn it back on. So in a second I am going to come back to you live, but I might come back again in voiceover. I'm not sure. We'll see how my video editing skills stack up. So this is an experiment. Please just
each of
be
these,
kind.
there's a clear sticker here, so then it'll will balance out. I thought about putting lemons on here, but I'm not sure because I do have pictures from Italy where I'm drinking a lemon drink, so I was saving those for that page. I may have made that already. That layout in a different album than this one. I would put the day of what day of the week it was, but quite honestly I don't remember as it was a while ago. So I think my next best thing would be maybe put some of these seashells on. There's a yellow one here, a yellow starfish that I quite like. I'm sorry, my layout is moving all over. I was trying to keep it steady. And the starfish's leg, I don't know if you can really tell, the starfish's leg fits really nicely in this gap here. So that works well. And then maybe there's like a darker blue, because I have some blue here in the clear sticker and then the dark navy here. So maybe there's something in like a darker blue in here that I could bring in. There's a jug. I don't really think a jug is the right answer. Okay, maybe there's a shell. There's a shell with blue and pink. So that could be a start. I'm just going to stick it, I have an acrylic block here, I'm just going to stick it on the edge so that I can, oh, there's a heart, but I don't have any other hearts on this page. There's a heart with the same dot pattern as this, but then I would want the, oh, this dot pattern appears here too, so maybe that would work. If I pop it up on a foam square, perhaps. My foam squares have run all the way across my desk. Okay, let's see. I was listening to, there's a dance fitness, I don't know, it's not a trend really, it's a, I'm not really sure what you would call it. It's called Refit in any case. And they have a YouTube channel with a lot of their songs on it. So I go to a refit class in person. I don't like this here. See if I can't peel it up without breaking anything. I didn't like that there because then it created this orange block between them. So I think if I bring it down just slightly, then it doesn't block any of this orange paper there. So that's that. And now, would I like to do any stamping on here? Because here's my dilemma. I have a navy here and a navy here and no navy here. So I think I'm just going to fix that by adding in a word that says amazing. And I know I just talked about it. See, this doesn't bother me quite as much because it gets out. Anyways. I have these stamps here that are Kelly Perky planner stamps, and they're Disney themed actually, but in my in my journaling I talk about the island being magical, and being a Disney stamp set, there are a couple words that say magical. There is one that says bring on the magic. Now, Kelly Perky stamps, I find, don't always wish to stamp the first time you use them. So, I have somewhere here, have a piece of white cardstock, which you probably won't be able to see because it is all white. And I'm just going to stamp this a couple times with my navy ink just to see it didn't stamp well. Just to kind of condition the stamp to get it, I don't know, started, so to speak. And I don't know why that bottom edge there isn't stamping very nicely. Okay, let's try again. It's not too bad. So I want to stamp this over here on this angle, and I'm really hoping that it's going to fit, and perhaps I should have measured it a bit better before I stamped it, but I'm sorry if you can't see this. I have to be right over top of it to line it up, and it worked fairly well. I hope that dye ink will dry on the sticker here. So I just nestled it in that corner there. And then the next one that I want to do, which I'm hoping is going to fit, this Hero Arts dye ink does stain your stamps. So if you don't like it to stain things, if you don't like your stamp stained, then don't use this ink. This is Hero Arts shadow ink in navy, mid-tone. Where did that go? Oh, there it is. Oh, jeez. I was looking right at it the entire time, and of course I was not seeing it. So anyways, I was listening to the refit songs on YouTube because they are all on there should you wish to try it out without committing to a class. Well, the refit class I go to is free. I don't know if they are all free, but the one I go to is free. I want to, yes. See, I was really hoping that this little word that says magical would fit right in between these two crayons, and it does.
Perfect. Whew. My nails are really, really long because I haven't gone to get them done for a while, so my nails are really, really long and I can't pick stuff up off my desk. It's driving me a little crazy. So, so yeah, I don't know if you can still get this stamp set or not. I ordered it off Kelly Perky's website and I just cut out the backing of the stamp and put it in a little pocket because it stuck pretty good to that. So instead of trying to peel it off, I just that. So I think my finishing touch is going to be to add, I have somewhere underneath all my new embellishments that I've gotten, and some old ones too apparently, because these are not new, those are old. I have a pack of mostly used enamel dots, and they're purple. And while I realize that there's no purple on this page exactly, this house here it looks purple. It's not purple. I'm pretty sure it's bright pink, because I'm pretty sure this is going like away from the island and this is pointing into the island, and they're in the same spot. Like I think I took this picture standing on this bridge and I took this picture standing out here. So anyways, but in the picture they look purple, and I have these purple enamel dots and I really just want to use them up, and really putting more color on my layout is not going to have that much effect on the overall layout, except that now I need, so these are done. I'm going to keep this plastic piece to use it with art crayons. So in fact my art crayons are right beside me, so I'm just going to pop it in my little tin here. And I just caused a massive avalanche on my desk because I moved my tin and it was all sitting on my tin. So now I need another dot, and I don't know if I'll use enamel dots or if I will use, I have these puffy sticker dots on my desk. And do I have 3 of any color? I have 3 of this blue color. So that's what I will use. And I'm going to bring this one over here. So then it triangles to the journaling more than the title, or more than the, like, just this little embellishment. And this one is actually the inside of one of the geotags, but that's alright. It still works. Okay. If it would go where I wanted it to go, it would still work. So that's where I'm going to finish this layout. I did think about putting, I don't even know what I got on my layout there. I did think about putting some gold color shine on here, but I don't think I will, because there is a lot of gold color shine in my album. So it would be nice to have some layouts that don't have gold color shine. Plus I have a sparkly paper in the background, and I have gold foil on here. Although now that I'm looking, I only have gold foil in 2 spots, and I'm going to try and decide if that will bother me or not. If it, I think it will, I will just add a little, actually I think I might just add a little piece of gold foil down here at the bottom. So let me find my sticker book. Maybe there's a word sticker, which I think the word stickers are not in here currently because I just had them out. There are no word stickers with gold foil on them. So, plan B.
I didn't really have a plan B. I was really banking on the fact that there would be a word sticker with gold foil on it. Okay, plan B is going to be this tiny little asterisk. Oh, that reminds me. I was going to add the black asterisk from the sticker sheet, or my letter stickers, into here. Just bring some of that black into each grouping. There. Alright, now I'm going to be done, mainly because every time I move something on my desk, something else falls, and it's a problem. So here's my layout. I hope you have enjoyed this video. It does look like that dye ink is going to dry. It just needs some time to dry. So thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.